Alright, we're starting a new game. Another run, another start. Here we go again. To the crafting club once more. As Namek. Can I write Namek? The crafter. Yeah, let's do Namek the crafter. I know it's not a name, but it sure is a title. We know how the intro goes. But we got new friends this time. Let's go greenhouse. See what's going on there. While taking a stroll near the greenhouse, you notice a group of 3 students. It seems they're talking amongst each other. Oh, I like the voice. Ah, come on, Pierce. I mean, just test it out once. Not, not happening, so sorry. I'm not letting whatever you and Mabel cooked up anywhere near me. Aw, don't worry, Pierce. It's 100% natural. She sounds kinda country. Like, not gonna lie. Again, no. You're no fun. Plus, looks like we have company. Oh, yeah, she is country. Oh, howdy there. Oh, hey. Look who's squelching their way onto campus. Namek the Crafter. Uh-huh. You're the new one, huh? Namek the Crafter, right? You've got that classic first week confusion face. I'm Celine. Nice to meet you. Saline? Isn't Celine like saline like salt? Sure, Celine got it. Yep, you got it. You done bothering the new recruit, so hey, old sport. So you're with the crafting club, huh? I'm Pierce. The club's made an investment with you. Don't let him down. I will at least try my best. Oh, okay. There is no trying. It's either you do or do not. Take that as some free wisdom. Any time for me to get going. Oh, anyway, time for me to get going. I'll see you later. Pierce heads downstairs. Phew, those two are quite something. I hope he didn't scare you off. I'm Mabel, by the way. It's lovely to meet you. Nice to meet you too. sorry about that, by the way. You caught us at an embarrassing time. We were just testing out a new mushroom brew, you see? Oh, so we're doing drugs. Mushroom brew. Yeah, and Pierce would have been the perfect test subject. Since he's got a stronger constitution than most, he's less likely to. No, Celine, don't scare off our new friend. Anyway, don't let us stop you. You got plenty more things to do on your first date than sit for chit chat. See you in class, alright? See you there, Goopy. Wow, that is a crazy nickname. Well, it wouldn't hurt to check up on my girl. As you're walking near the door, near the front entrance, you see a group of students. One of them approaches you. Hi, baby. How you doing? I don't know if I want to get. So, I think my plan for this game will be getting all the good endings and then getting all the bad endings. So I think we'll go. We'll test out what the new ones have to say for themselves, and then work on endings and stuff. Learn about all the characters, get all the bad endings. Cause yeah. Oh hey, you're the new member of the crafting club, right? Oh my God, you are so cute. Damn. Nice to meet you. I'm Chrissy. I'm kind of new here too. We gave her a handshake last time. Let's give her a high five. Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Well, nice to meet you, Crafter, Namek the Crafter. Oh my, I can't speak. Namek the Crafter. I set myself a title, and I can't read my own title. It seems like classmate. It seems like we're classmates, huh? Yeah, seems so. Nice. See you in class then. As she leaves, you faintly hear her talk to herself. Heck yeah, Chrissy, you nailed that. You hear someone rapidly approaching from behind you. Is this Jerry? Yo, what's good, dude? The aquarium got a new fish, eh? I'm Jerry, coolest guy around. What's your name, what's your name, friend? I'm Namek the Crafter. What a fantastic name, my friend. I'm honored to be the first to welcome you with open arms. Jerry, could you please stop shouting? I can't hear my thoughts. Wait, maybe that could be a good thing. Andy, my good friend! Let me introduce you to my other good friend, our new recruit. Andy looks at you puzzled. Jerry, you just met this person, and you should have already known the name was Namek the Crafter. We were told a new recruit was coming in the last meeting. I must have drifted away during that announcement, my friend. Such is the life of a guy like me. Whatever, dude. Sorry that was your first impression of the club. I suppose we gotta get to know each other or something. Whatever, name's Andy. But I guess you figured that out already. Andy, do you want some cookies? I just got them out of the oven. Chocolate chips and cherries. One of your favorites. Wally, don't embarrass me in front of the new recruit. But, yeah. Thanks. I'll grab a cookie. Oh, hi. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. I'm Wally. Want a cookie? Yeah, sure. I love a cookie from this guy, bro. This guy's so good. Dude, this guy's like a teddy bear, though. Even though he's based on the warden, he's so nice and amicable. Oh, here you go. You give the cookie a bite. It's delicious. You look like you enjoyed it. Oh, watch out! Careful! A flaming girl crashes into you as she is running towards the building. I'm so sorry. I was late, so I tried to run as fast as I could. Wait a second. Are you new? You must be Namek the Crafter. I'm Blair, sport club representative. Hope you're having a blast. Hey, see you in class. Don't be late. They all turn to the entrance and make their way towards class. You know, I'm kind of curious of who these guys will be. Flowing hair. This guy looks strange. This got a fox or a cat, maybe, just by the ears. Like maybe a fox or a cat. Or maybe a dog. Maybe. I think mostly fox. Yeah, I have no idea what the other ones could be. Anyways, the scuffing sound of heels catches the attention from the class, and everyone except you takes their place. Is everyone present? You must be the new student, right? I'm Jean, head of the crafting club. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Namek the Crafter. She turns to the class. Ahem! Attention, everyone! This is Namek the Crafter, our newest member. This year, I am proposing a special group project to celebrate the new edition. Okay, but then again, she looks like a teacher. She's literally holding a ruler. And then again, that is kind of bad of me to say. A chance for all of you to demonstrate your skills, and Jean turns to you, her eyes narrowing slightly, testing you. And for our newcomer to learn what each of you is truly capable of. So listen close, Namek the Crafter. This is how your initiation project will work. You will choose 5 members from this class, which includes me. Over the next week, you'll observe them, work with them, understand their creative process. During this time, you'll have to narrow the group down to just you and one of them. Let's say you take the first day to get to know everybody, but starting Tuesday, you'll be eliminating members from the group. Wow, this is taking a surprising amount of of lung strength to do this voice. One by one until you find your final project partner, and the two of you will present a joint project to the club. The theme? That's up to you. Surprise me. She theatrically points towards you. I trust you'll take it seriously. And remember, in this club, rules are not suggestions. Everyone you don't pick will be working on different assignments, so you won't be hearing from them this week. And anyone who's eliminated will be putting their project idea on pause until next week. So no hard feelings. They'll have their chance another time. Now please, choose the 5 candidates. Okay. So, man, we got some strange stuff working now. Yeah, I can definitely see that there are definitely some other stuff. But yeah. So last round we chose these 3 and these 2. So I think we choose this one. We choose Jean, Mabel, Pierce, and Celine. And for our last pick, I'm gonna say Blair, because I don't think she got that much screen time. It's gonna be awesome to work with you. I knew we'd have that spark right away. Good pick, Goopy. From my calculations, we should have no problem winning. This was a great strategic pick, Old Sport. Strategic pick? I can tell you have good business instincts. It'll be lovely. It'll be lovely to lead. Oh my fucking god, I can't speak English. It'll be lovely to work together, Namek the Crafter. I'm sure this will bloom into an amazing friendship. Very well, then I see you've chosen properly. From now on, I want you to get to know your group, me included, and focus on the project. On Sunday, you and your project partner will be running a presentation together. Me and the rest of the project group, what you choose, will be evaluating it. Impartially, of course. You're all dismissed. I expect great things from you, new recruit. Phew! That's quite a handful. Today's been a long day. Better head home and rest now. Okay. Today's the first day of the project week. Time to get to know my group. Let's see who's around. Okay. You know, I'm actually quite curious of what she does on her free time. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you had second thoughts. But no, here you are, right on time. Just as expected. She is kind of like a teacher. You know, this roof has always been my preferred escape. Okay, she's not like a teacher, because she likes to escape. Away from the noise, up here I'm closer to the stars. Some of my fondest memories are stargazing with club members, sharing stories and dreams. I've memorized every constellation visible from this exact spot. Oh, so she's in a... Oh, so she's into astronomy. Okay. But enough about that. By the way, I'm pleased you accepted my invitation to the club. I don't make them lightly, you know. I'm noticed that you I'm I I'm honored you noticed me at all. Ha, modest too? That's dangerously charming. But don't sell yourself short. I have a nose for potential. You stood out, even before you spoke. There's a certain spark in your eyes. Curiosity, perhaps, or ambition. I find that kind of thing irresistible. Oh! I look forward to seeing what you do with this opportunity. Don't disappoint me. I hate to be wrong about you. I shall warn you. Oh, I shall warn you. The Crafting Club is a sanctuary for precision, dedication, and style. Some call me strict, others call me dramatic. I prefer uncompromising. But don't worry. If you stay on my good side, you'll find I'm exceptionally rewarding. Hey, Gene! Have you seen my beach volleyball yet? Yes, Blair. It's in the confiscated item box. Why is it confiscated? I didn't play inside the school. I admire your commitment, but you forgot your ball in the hallway. And it was covered with sand. Please clean it before bringing it inside. I've taken care of it for you this time. Go get it. Thanks, Gene. You're the best. See what I meant? Do not take Blair as a role model. She's very diligent with sports rules, just not with the club. Anyway, I want to hear this from you. How do you intend to approach our challenge? I appreciate order, structure in what matters most. I like to do things my own way. Flexibility is important. Well, order is good, structure is what matters most, but I do like flexibility, but I don't like doing this my own way. Let's say this, yeah. Oh, a rare gem indeed. I think we'll get along. Perhaps you really do belong here. We'll see how well you perform under pressure. I expect to see, I expect to, I expect you to set an example for the others. Man, I am getting so lightheaded. It is actually crazy how lightheaded I'm getting. Or at least, not to disappoint me. As I like to say, there's elegance in every rule, and beauty in every boundary. Let's see if you can turn order into something extraordinary during this week. Now go on, acquaint yourself with this space. I'll be watching closely. Jean elegantly steps away. Man, voice acting her, it makes me so lightheaded. Alright, and then, where am I going? The tree. Oh, howdy there. Now with the crafter. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. I don't bite. Unless you're an apple, then I can make an exception. Well, would you look at this old tree? I bet it's seen more secrets than a I bet it's seen more secrets than a gossiping squirrel. Sometimes I leave a little honey at the roots. Keep the fairies happy. And thank you kindly for taking me in. She leans in slightly, squinting, like she's trying to read your soul. Or measuring you for a hand-knit sweater. You're very cheerful. Oh, no, ain't that the sweetest thing I've heard all day? You've got kind eyes, you know that? You'll get used to me. Don't worry. So, what brings you to our lovely little club of crafters? Me? I joined because the mushrooms told me to. Well, not out loud. But there's a certain wisdom in fungi. But there's a certain wisdom in fungi. If you know how to listen. I also like making potions and teas. Got a batch simmering right now. And I make little figurines too. Look at this. She pulls out a tiny shroom sculpture out of her apron. That's cool. As googly eyes and one falls off. Yippee! I knew it. You've got good sport, Sugar Plum. Next time, remind me to bring Mr. Shiitake to meet you. She has a shiitake mushroom? Oh, what's that smell? Ah, a potion, I forgot. Well, I best be off. But I'm real glad we talked today. You come find me tomorrow, you hear, Sugar Plum? Bye now. She's sweet. She's like she's like a grandma you would meet. I mean, she's very caring. But like a teenager. Okay. Huh? Am I going in? The yard. Hey, Goopy. The grass here is like a fractal. Zoom in, and it's just more grass. Once I tried to measure the dew's refractive index at sunrise. Science fact. Yard dirt is 30% more interesting than rain. It's 30% more interesting after rain. So, looks like you picked me for the big crafting club project, huh? I was hoping you would. I got the wrong voice. Most people get a little nervous around me. But you seem like you can handle a little chaos. You seem fun. I'm liking it here. I know. I see you know how to choose the right company. If you're sharp, we'll get along. If not, I'll still talk to you, I guess. Maybe we have something in common, though. You're like, 60% made of foods. Give me 40% more, and you'll be a salon too. You know, I usually study solo. But you got some serious blob energy. We should start a study group together. Actually, I'm good. Or my study buddy applications are currently open. Cool. Smart and self-aware. I like that. Maybe we can sync up sometime. If we can handle quantum equations and spicy chips, you're in. We can even invent our own secret handshake. Strictly for science, of course. Dude, I think I already love her. So can I get a minute of your time? Oh, dynamic crafter, sorry for barging into your conversation. Pierce, what do you need? Oh, hi, Pierce, what do you need? Oh, good. I was wondering, could you help me with the graph? I was looking at new investments. I was looking at a new investment. Wanted to see if you could run some math for me. Uh, that sounds like a job for me. You can leave the documentations here. I'll work on it ASAP. Think so. I owe you one. No problem, Big P. Big P. It's always a pleasure to be munching on data. Keeps my wobbly brain occupied. Great, but please stop calling me Big P. My bad, Big P. My bad, Big P. Won't happen again. Well, unfortunately, my time is up. I'll see you around, Goopy. Oh, and if you pass by the science lab, don't mix the green vial with the blue vial one, unless you want a fourth eye. Kidding, mostly. Okay, so we got Blair and we got Piers. Well, let's go visit Blair first. You know, she's in a classroom right now, so let's see what's going on. Whoa, look out! Sorry, I didn't mean to almost tackle you. I kind of speed through places when I get excited. You know, when I'm in class, I always sit by the window so I can daydream about being outside. Ghost spaces aren't really my thing, but it turns out they make for a great workshop for crafting projects. For a crafting project, I usually just doodle volleyball plays in my notebook when class gets boring. Well, yesterday was a big one, right? Your first crafting club meet. Seriously, I seriously love it here. The club's full of weirdos in the best way. Hey, want to take a quick jog together and circle back here? What do you say? Sure, let's do it again. Nice, let's make it a race. Ha, kidding, mostly. I mean, I won't judge either way, but I might start balancing in place if we get too slow. And better sure to jog after a few minutes you get back here. See, that wasn't that bad. You don't need my energy. You just need to start. Even a walk counts. Then your body kind of asks for more. I swear, moving your legs moves your brain too. Plus, it's a cheaper way of therapy. Do you jog often in the hallways? Obviously, the hallways are kind of perfect for it. He already caught me doing lunges by the vending machine. Anyway, it's awesome that you joined. The club's got a lot going on. I can't wait to see what kind of stuff you're into. Okay, I should probably burn off some of the rest of this energy. See you tomorrow, hotshot. Lastly, Pierce. Hey, hey, you made it. Wasn't sure you'd actually pick me for the project. I guess competition's everywhere. especially here on the court. You know, I'm more of a chess guy, but I respect a good game, whatever the field. So you play chess? He's a chess business guy. Okay, I like where this is going. Also, my man, you are dripped out as fuck, bro. Sheesh, my homie dripped out. Well then, guess we're in this together now. Usually I only invest in things with a long-term value. Gold, strategy, solid people. We'll see how you perform. So what kind of stuff do you make? Functional things, durable things, durable, functional things, durable, elegant. I was like, you seem more like a something than a crafter. I feel like he still makes things. No fluff, no glitter. Crafting and strategy. I like making things. I like making things that last. Clearly, my homie loves making things that last. Look at his drip. Stuff you can actually use, not just look at. There's something satisfying about solving problems with your hands. Anyway, in a way, every project is just like solving a puzzle, really. Ever had, ever heard the idiom crafting a strategy? That's what I do. When making something or when playing chess, both are about both are about thinking ahead, making every move count. That's what I like. Turning ideas into something solid, whether it's on a board or on a workbench. I play chess too. Do you now? I used to. Then you understand the beauty of precision. Yeah, every move matters. Just like with investments, you can't afford to get careless. That's what I like about chess. No luck, no excuses, just skill and nerve. And when you finally see the winning move, makes all the planning worth it. Anyway, I joined because I thought we'd be making things like gold figurines. Turns out it's more glue stick and fabric than molten metal. Still, I'm not quitting. I never leave the board early. Let's see what we can build together. Just don't expect me to make anything fluffy. Pierce charges off. Okay. Well, that went well. I'm exhausted though. I think it's time to head home. Okay. So we got the sciencey girl. We got the girl who's like a grandma. We've got the teacher, like girl. We've got the sporty girl, and we got a chess playing, investing boy. Oh, it's got the interesting bunch. But I also have to eliminate someone at the end of the day. That'll be rough. Well, that's the rule. Let's see who's around here then. Who do I want to get rid of first? I feel like we could get along. I want to see what you turn out to be, because metalworking actually seems interesting. I guess Mabel then, because like I want to see how this turns out, and you seem like you can make something elegant. We could do something together. But yeah, who do I start off with? Let's start with Pierce first. Oh, it's you again, old sport. You know, they use this classroom for chess tournaments sometimes. Nothing like, nothing like seeing desks turn into battlefields. I always preferred playing here anyway. Feels like every move matters more when the room's quiet. You know, you're just the person I was hoping not to lose to in this week's challenge. I didn't know we were competing. You know, I'll take that as a compliment. Good. That's the only one you'll get for free. I like a challenge, and you're starting to look like one. Just don't let it get to your head. We're supposed to find some inspiration for the project today, aren't we? Usually I find inspiration by reviewing a portfolio. You mean, oh, sorry. Gold, rare minerals, few NFTs. I regret. Okay. But yeah, I keep a record of every project too. You learn more from mistakes than from wins. You know, I'm starting to think that not everybody could be happy because of how I think. Sometimes I look back and wonder what I was thinking. Other times I get new ideas from old disasters. It's all about growth, you know. Crafting's just like investing, really. You pick your materials like you pick your stocks. As Michelangelo once said, every block of stone has a statue inside of it. It is the task of the sculptor to discover it. You know, my grandpa was an artisan. Made this beautiful cheese board. Made these beautiful cheese boards by hand. He taught me how to play chessboards. I'm so stupid. Cheese boards. Made these beautiful chessboards by hand. He taught me how to play, and he was proud of my talent. After every match, he'd go, "Our chess club was successful," like it was the peak of comedy. I still have his old jokes scribbled in my agenda. Corny stuff, but he was a great guy. I miss him a lot. Ugh, is it allergy season? I should probably go before my eyes start watering. Oh my goody, Pierce. I'm so sorry. Damn, you're crying. Maybe it's my new perfume. I've been trying a mix of wildflowers. It's definitely your new perfume. Do I just say it like do I just bluntly say no, I think he just got emotional for a sec. Or do I just say, yeah, it's definitely your new perfume. Okay, this is one, this is two. One is heads yeah, one is heads, two is tails. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads. I think he just got emotional. Emotional? No way, Namek the Crafter. That's absurd. Oh, don't be rough. Don't be so rough on that Crafter. Every cookie's got a soft heart. You shouldn't be ashamed. Yeah, my bad. Let's go pee. See? I'm gonna get some tissues. Right. Thanks, Mabel. Later, old sport. Pierce saunters off, lightly sniffling. Um, see about Mabel. Well, butter my biscuits. It's you again, Sugar Plum. Ain't this a pleasant little coincidence? The grass here tickles my ankles just right. Careful where, careful where you step, though. There's some tiny fairy circles hidden around. Oh, And if you got a spot, if you spot a mushroom with a ribbon and a tag, that's my doing. Means it's got a secret recipe inside for somebody to find. Huh. You know, I've been looking for inspiration for our club project. Didn't sleep a wink last night. Too many ideas and too many potions, and way too many potions. Maybe I should have avoided the lucid but slightly cursed one. Sounds like you. It sounds like you've got a creative storm brewing. Oh, Sugar Plum, you don't even know. Sometimes I get visions in the mushrooms. Yeah, no, this girl is definitely taking drugs. You get visions in the shrooms? That's crazy. I just gotta be quick enough to write them down before they float away. Usually go to the lake. I usually go to the lake to clean my head. It's real good at speaking softly. When the world gets loud, sometimes I just listen. Sometimes I just listen to the wind through the milkweed, and bam! I get an idea for a tea blend that makes you dream of your soulmate. I'm still working out the kinks on that one, to be fair. Folks keep on dreaming of frogs somehow. Is it a sort of milk related telepathy? Or you really believe the garden talks to you? Nope, milkweed actually makes latex, not milk. Actually, I didn't know that. I didn't know milkweed made latex. It's just an analogy, Sugar Plum. But when you've spent enough time with dirt under your nails, you start understanding things a little different. Besides, ain't intuition just a fancy word for magic? You hear a voice from a few feet away. Mabel, stop spreading misinformation. Intuition is based on pattern recognition. It's not a synonym for magic. A correct synonym would be wizardry, witchcraft, and that's real interesting, Celine. Would you mind printing some papers on the topic? Of course. I thought you'd never ask. That was easy, right? She's so sweet, and she's a science baby. She doesn't get it my spells. That's why I usually stop her in her tracks with a trick. But I'm glad you're promising a student of mine. I'm glad you're a promising student of mine. If you're focused enough, you should feel a little spark in you. Right now, the energies are saying something about a new potion. Oh, the possibilities are making my head spin like a squirrel in a teacup. Well, I gotta go stir today's brew before it ferments into something unholy. I know. 4:30. Yes. But I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Have a good one, Namek the Crafter. Let's visit Jean next. I think my lungs are now prepared. Hello, new recruit. Hello again, new recruit. I must apologize for being a bit direct yesterday. It's part of my nature to be a little strict. Say, have you got the chance to try out the telescope here at the crafting club. I think it's just beautiful to observe the night sky with it and pick out all the constellations. And not to brag, but I've built it myself. I haven't seen it yet, but I'd love to check it out. You'd be right to brag. That's really impressive. You know, I haven't seen it, but you know what? Telescopes are kind of hard to make. I'd love to check it out. Perhaps we should go together then. There's a kind of peace up there you won't find anywhere else. Who knows? Maybe I'll find your own inspiration among the stars. Sometimes, when the world feels too loud, I escape to the rooftops and let the silence settle in. The stars don't judge, they just listen. If you ever want company, I'd be happy to show you my favorite constellation. And if you're lucky, you might catch a shooting star. They say wishes this they say wishes made in good company are twice as likely to come true. I often spend hours stargazing there long after everyone else has left. The silence becomes velvet, and then the stars speak, softly in a language older than time. It is there beneath their gaze that my finest ideas emerge. Designs, melodies, entire choreographies of color and form. They arrive like comets in the night sky. I never thought of it that way. It's beautiful. I'd love to stargaze with you sometime. With you now? Careful. Under the stars, I become quite philosophical. Some say inspiration is divine. I say it's instinctual. A kind of ancestral magic pulsing in the bones. Dragons feel it more strongly, of course. The theme of your project, have you given it any thought? Not at the chase perfection, but resonance. But there is something in your chest. Even if it makes no sense at first. Try giving it a thought. Choose wisely. The stars are generous muses, but they have no patience for dithering. I'll see you tomorrow, darling! She just called me darling! Yo, I just called darling. I just got called darling by a woman. That is, that is, that, that, what? What? That, wow. Okay. Well, let's go to the greenhouse then. Let's see how Selena's doing. Goopy! The greenhouse here is perfect for growing rare algae cultures. I tried to cross-board a cactus and a jelly mold. Still waiting on the result. Let me know if you hear bubbling around here. Oh, you're just in time. I'm testing my latest prototype, a space satellite that streams cubiversity faster than light. Streaming lag is so millennial. Hey, you've been nodding this whole time. Do you even know the speed of light? Hey Google, what is the speed of light? like 300 million meters per second. Ah, finally! Someone who gets it! Cheating. I mean, it's like basic knowledge, right? Most people just guess wildly, or say something like, it says something about warp speed. This is a huge step above the average club member. Anyway, I tried to calculate how big our universe is by hand. It, I've obtained a radius of a little under 2 billion units. So technically, I don't need infinite range for the quantum signal. Maybe I can simulate interaction at a shorter distance. This is supposed to look like atoms. Maybe even quarks, if I crank the aperture. Isn't that wild? The cosmos is like a pixelated sandbox. Wait, Eureka! If we watch ourselves from a faraway observer, we could be considered quantum particles. This means I might finally be able to dust off the quantum gun project. I just need to reroute the energy core and fix the interface bug. You know how to solve the Schrodinger equation, right? We'll meet tomorrow and start planning it all out. Brace yourself, Goopy. We're going quantum. Oh boy. Oh hey, I was just looking for you. I was just finishing my evening jog. Pretty easy to guess, but this is my favorite spot on campus. I think you've read this all before. I love spicy food, yep. Awesome, my dad makes some amazing spicy food. Anyways, and we've got a match Sunday. I can try my best. Awesome, that's all we need. You'll love it, I promise. We're not super competitive or anything. It's just a bunch of us having fun. And getting a little sweaty. Plus, you get to see me in action. I'll even teach you my signature serve. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you at first. Well, you're on my roster now. Hey, if you're nervous, just stay close to me. I promise I won't let you get hit by any wild serves. Huh, you know, maybe we should make something for the occasion. We could craft something that that would be cool to have for the match. Let's keep that in mind. We'll make a decision tomorrow. So that at home, you teach somebody to eliminate first. You know, after giving it some thought, I'm sorry, Mabel, but the council has decided that everybody else's projects be cooler. Oh, this is where our trail splits, Sugar Plum. Can't say. Can't say I saw it in the tea leaves, but life's full of surprises. I had a real hoot with you, Sugar Plum. Don't you go forgetting to listen to the mushrooms now and then. Take care, darling. May your roots grow deep and your days be sparkly. You head home and get to bed. Time to prepare for the next day. Alright, I think today we're supposed to put together ideas for what craft with each person. Let's see. Let's see who's around here. Okay. Well, we started with Jean. We also had Pierre start off, so let's start off with Celine this time. Goopy, I was looking for you. She's talking to me. The roof's perfect for satellite calibration. I once tried to bounce some signal of a passing cloud. Mixed results. Don't worry. I've only tested the quantum gun up here when nobody's below. You know, I just found this new spot in town that makes this bubble tea. Oh, boba. They use something called molecular gastronomy to make those slimy spheres. I think it's just called tapioca balls. Sounds kind of interesting. Do you want to go with me? Sounds interesting. I'm in. Awesome. Let's think about that once we're done with our project. Anyway, back to it. I brought my old quantum gun. And it's supposed to shoot high energy radiation. I don't know if I want that. The thing that turns things into atomic dust. But the crafting club didn't improve it last time. Just because a student managed to use it to go back in time. That's a shame. Right? Like, really? What is the problem with it? I guess they just don't get my genius. Thanks for being on my side, Goopy. What if, after we disassemble stuff into atoms, we could reassemble them somewhere else? Like a teleporter! If I align this vector with your coordinates and reroute the phase oscillation into the jelly core, you should end up in the art room or the roof. Maybe I should test it on something non-sentient first. She aims for a nearby plant, and it crumbles into dust. Okay. I think it needs some work. Yeah, I'm very glad you didn't test it on me. Well, Goopy, at least it wasn't pointed at you anymore. But I think we can do this. We can make it work again. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll grab some materials. I'll grab some material we're gonna need. So let's go with Blair, and then Pierce, and then Jean. Hey, there you are. Hey, there you are. You know, I once tried to. I was doing some hill sprints and had a thought. We've already ran through the squirrel part. What if we crafted a volleyball? Not just any ball, but something personalized for the team. Something that means something. That could work. I know. Right? I knew you'd get it. I wanted to reflect our energy, you know? Team spirit in object form. I'm imagining like patterns that tell a story, materials that respond to impact. Maybe it even glows when you hit it hard enough. Something that turns heads into a match. That's ambitious, but I'm in. Like, honestly, yeah. Ask Celine. We're gonna make something fiery. Oh, the team's gonna love it. I can already picture everyone's faces when they see it. I bet even Coach will be impressed for once. I'm so pumped, I might not sleep tonight just thinking about it. Thanks for being as hyped as I am. Seriously, this wouldn't be half as fun without you. Maybe we could add some cool patterns too? Like lightning, flame, like a lightning bolt, or flames. Something that screams Blaze Team! Oh, and we can make a statue of our initials somewhere on it. That way, it's not just a ball, it's our ball. I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. This is gonna be the highlight of the season, I swear. We've got time to design it. I'll set up some test throws if you help with the build. Deal? Bring some protein bars too. I'm trying to build up some mass. More strength means better jumps. And better jumps means a killer spike. Well, gotta go now. Bye! Oof. This goes to court. You're late. Not by much, but still. Fierce about this club. Timing matters. Not late. You're just early. I guess you're right. Sorry. I'm just used to waking up early. 5 a.m. is not quite your style, I presume. Hey, Pierce. You got a sec? I just got finished studying your stock curves. Oh, so I'm currently having a meeting with Memory Crafter. Oh, don't worry, I can wait a little bit. Hey, old sport. Don't just say that. Don't just say that to be nice. Socially acceptable answers are not always the wisest. Time is money, you know. Don't worry, it's a very quick update. It seems like everything is stable for now, but the impedance of the curve is low, so we can expect a shift soon. Thanks, Sal. It's always amazing how accurate you are. Math cannot lie. I mean, with investments, it can lie a lot, actually. But I've never been wrong so far. Indeed. Now, please excuse me, but I have to go back to memory prep. No worries. Have a good time, Big P. And you too, Goopy. Stop calling me that. And she's gone. Well, let's get back to our business. Anyway, I was thinking, everyone's talking about making something meaningful. And I've been thinking a lot about what we said yesterday. You know, my grandpa's birthday is in a week. I'd like to gift her a chessboard made by me. Just like my grandpa, you know. If you'd like to help me out, that would be our project. What do you think? You know what? I think your grandma will love it. That's the spirit. She's got high standards, so we'd better not mess this up. Although honestly, I think she'll care more that we made it ourselves. If we pull this all together, I know she'll love it. Let's make something that will make her proud. Well, thank you, Mr. Crafter. I'm glad you're my partner in this project. We're going now. I almost forgot. I had a meeting scheduled in a few minutes. See you tomorrow, old sport. Lastly, Jean. Ah, punctual. I appreciate that. This classroom has quite the history, you know? It's where I first presented my thesis on astronomical aesthetics. She is into astronomy. Oh, I mean, she's an ender dragon who lives in space, so I guess that's why. The professors were speechless, and I still don't know if it was awe or confusion. I've always found the acoustics in here particularly flattering for my voice. But we're not here for that, are we? Right. Have you begun to uncover the theme for our project? If you haven't, well, there's a chance the universe might have chosen for us. I heard a rather tragic rumor this morning. Apparently, the solar system model in the science lab was destroyed. It's such a shame. The model was a centerpiece for the club. And now there's just a mess of foam and glitter. So, it seems there's no choice, darling. You Man, I'm none the wiser to any of this stuff. Oh my goodness, bro. I have some issues. It falls upon us to create a new solar system model. This time, the sun. This time, it must be even more spectacular than the last. The vision might be mine, but the execution, that's where you come in. If you trust me, I'll make it. If you trust me, I'll make it unforgettable. Oh, shit. That's why I'm here. It rewards boldness, after all. But I'm not one to follow orders. You better keep that in mind. And pace yourself. I want to see your vision, not just your effort. We'll make this project shine together no matter what. You'll see the beauty of the metaphor that models the planets. Planets orbiting a star bound by gravity, much like people bound by longing, curiosity, yearning. Each one tells a story. Tell me, which celestial body would you say you are akin to? Very well then, I'll begin sketching the orbit of planets' paths next time. Meet you tomorrow, darling. Oh my god, bro. It's time to head home. To choose somebody to eliminate first. I forgot I had to do that. I'm sorry. They're just more interesting. Whoa, so this is it? I'm out? Well, that's how the game goes. We've seen this one before. We should know how this works. You need to head home to get some rest. Today we're supposed to get project together. Let's see how it goes. I think I'm gonna head to the main menu to save. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I know it wasn't the fastest or full or the longest, but I've got some other commitments to attend to now, so I'll see y'all later. Bye!